I'm going to show you how to UV the cylindrical shape in Maya extremely quickly. So let me open up the UV editor. Let's select the mesh. Plane and project at the object level on X, Y, or Z, in this case, from the side on X. Then I'm going to select where I want to make my cut on the mesh. I just need to make a selection of an edge where I want to cut and create a UV seam. So in this case, it's going to be right here, this edge right there. So I've double clicked on it. It selected the entire edge loop or continuous edge. Shift, right click, hold, select cut, and do the same thing on the other side. Next, I'm going to select the UVs, or in this case, let's do UV shells. And these pieces right here on the bottom, they're not connected. And I'll show you how to UV those in just a second. And you can see they were left behind. With these two UV shells selected, I'm going to go to unfold and unfold. Then let's go ahead and rotate them 90 degrees. And I'm going to select an edge, hold shift, right click, hold, and orient shells to edges. So these shells are straight. And if I want to tweak this further, I can select all the UVs or the entire UV shell and maybe run unfold along U and V. So here are my UVs. I can go ahead and scale them down to position inside the 0 to 1 space, separate them, and then for the other two pieces, I can select the faces. I'm going to project them on Y and then run unfold on both. If I need to have a little bit more separation so they are unfolded a little bit better, I could split them up against one of these edges, or I can insert a cut. For example, I could insert a cut right here, introduce a UV seam, and this rounded shape will unfold a little bit better, because you might have a little bit of stretching going on right here. I can go ahead, select this edge and this edge right here, can make a cut. I can do the same thing on the other side. And then let me select the UVs and then run unfold. So that could help. If you want more even transition here, then I would select one of these edges. I would create a cut here. Now it's a separate shell. Select another edge, create another cut so it can unfold into a straight shell. And then I would just unfold everything again. Let me actually pull these off so we can see better. Select this shell, unfold, select this shell and unfold. And then select an edge and straighten shell to edges. So now you will have a better UV layout, less stretching. Or if you don't mind and it's a small UV shell, you can keep it as is. Just run unfold on it. And depending on the texture and material, this could be enough.